Hello everybody, welcome to Apex Comics. I have a treat for you. Yes, this is a rare find. This is Alien Encounters #1. It's from, here we go, Fantaco Publications. It's a pretty much independent company. Came out around 19, I think it's what, 19? Well, look at the cover. Well, oh, good God. Sorry. Yeah, 1981. Yes. And it has some Joe Kubert first year grads like Stephen Bissett and Tom Yates. And it even has Fred Hembeck, if you're familiar with Fred Hembeck. He does cartoony stuff for Marvel. Rudy Nebres, you may have seen him. He did some work Marvel, DC, independent companies such as Image and First Comics and other companies. And this is a really big treat, man. Like Tom Yates, Tom Sutton, worked for Marvel. Mike Zeck, who was a Captain America artist in the 80s. Rich Larson, you may know of, did some independent titles. There's some other people. You got Steve Stiles, Tim Boxell. Some unfamiliar names, some names you may recognize. But, yeah, I got this at a very good price at mycomicshop.com to get a free plug. And so, just looking at this picture here, the drive-in movies, I think they're going to make a comeback because of this COVID-19 stuff, social distancing. Pretty much can watch a movie in your car. You're in your own space, right? You're not really infecting anyone except people in the car. Let's hope you're not infecting them either. But of course, you're gonna have the mask situation. Yeah, you'd be paying maybe a double feature at one good price. See 2 movies. Then there's concession stands. I think since Alamo has closed in the Lubbock, Texas area, I think Alamo should come up with their own drive-in theater. They make a lot of money. I think hopefully we can see a resurgence in drive-in movie theaters coming back again. I mean, why not? You're in your own space. You can use your cell phone anytime you want. If you're in a regular movie theater, man, you gotta shut that thing off. But I think I have a prediction that they are going to make a comeback. I don't know if you're going to have alien visitors showing up at a drive-in, but that would be kind of cool. But looking at this scene, it looks rather destructive. People are freaking out and running away. So here we have Alien Encounters #1. Wow, $1.25 way back in '81. That's a good price. Now it's a magazine price. Let's say maybe less than $10 if this was going to be in print current day. So we have Earth Invasion. You have a Steve Bissett story in here. And also you got Larry Shell. Came out. They did this in 1979, and then Steve Bissett. He pretty much likes to party, per se, and he did these graphics in 1980. And it was released the year later, 81. So here you go. Nice, good illustrations here. Seems like an alien invasion happened on Earth. The army and our military is trying to fight off these invaders. You got the Pentagon happening. You got jets flying, ready to defend the country and the world against the threat, interplanetary threat. And you have some vaporized creatures and some people. We got squids coming out. Trippy. I love it. Good stuff. And you figure out it's a freaking game. It's a video game. These aliens. What a trip. And you got Chairman Mao and the Men from Mars. You got a decent one-pager right here. It's crazy. You got Fred Hembeck. You guys may know Fred Hembeck. He did a lot of the cartooning at Marvel. I think DC also. And see some of his work. Just pretty cool. And he also, this is kind of a long story here. It's called Fast Food. The aliens coming down to Earth to eat humans as food. They pick their bones and toss them away. And they look for more humans to have a snack. And they transport them in and they freaking eat them. That's pretty dang crazy. I'm trying to get this spy-looking guy here. He's in trouble. And I think the aliens capture him. He ends up turning into a freaking werewolf. He's completely nuts. He eats them. Wow. But this is very interesting, this Mike Zeck story, Surviving Son. There's Krypton up ahead. My meeting shouldn't take long. Yes, thanks to Zerzak. Another master might not have let you bring your family on a business trip. We'll try to fit in a little sightseeing before returning to Slam, Surviving Son. I think you guys know what planet this is. Great gods, the entire planet is exploding. No time to reverse course. Pray we're not hit. So they see a space vessel up here. Are you well, Klitsor? Kist and I are fine, dear, but the ship, beyond repair, I'm afraid. Power cells are destroyed, and only about a day's worth of air support systems left undamaged. Lictor, a rocket. Perhaps help. No, too small. But what its purpose be? It's close enough to reach with their docking cord. I'm bringing it in. There may be something aboard we can use. Lictor, it's a Kryptonian child. Gods! Someone must have known the planet was doomed and attempted to save this child. He'll never know his attempt failed. This child is dead. The sheer force of the explosion was too much for this small rocket. Kal-El, it must be his name. The controls are set for Earth. Oh, heaven forbid. Close it, Lictor. Kryptonians are such an ugly race. It's dead and there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do for him, Klitsor. What about Kist? Two Kryptonian parents thought first of their child as they faced death. Can we do less? The controls have been preset. Kist will fly to the primitive planet Earth. The Kryptonian must have known that the Earth would support life from our system. We can only hope that he'll be found and cared for as we might have. Goodbye, Kist. We'll meet death easier knowing you're safe. Good luck. Well, that's how Superman got to Earth. Damn! Yeah, pick of the litter. Watch it from the skies here. There's some Tom Yates work. It's very good. Kind of rumming through a little bit here. These pages are kind of hard to turn sometimes. You got UFOs indoors. Some Howard Cruz work. I'm not familiar with Howard Cruz. I'm sure he's done other things besides this magazine. Oh. Well, can I catch a UFO? Some of those little vacuum and well, floor cleaners look like UFOs when you think about it. It's crazy. And you got the Outpost. Tom Yates artwork with Larry Shell writing it. This is really good work here. I think it's a great idea if you get some people together and work on a magazine or a book like this. I'm going to do some crowdfunding on Fembat and Pyre. Or Pyre will be a separate title. I want to do Captain Texas. Definitely that's part of in the plans too. There's a lot of work to do. But if you can get a team of people and come up with a magazine, something like this, and have the same passion and a drive and focus to get it done, it can be done. It's very exciting. I'm hoping everyone out there, my subscribers, are thinking about doing something like this. Man, you guys want to get a book together and pony up for the expenses? You know, one of you guys can do a story, the other guy artwork, maybe pencils, the other guy inks or letters and colors. And get a good editor, too. You can come up with something like this. I'm thinking about, once I'm done with some crowdfunding on some of my comics work, I'll think about reprinting them in magazine style and hopefully get some distribution in some of these convenience stores. I know it probably won't be $1.25. It'll be a higher price, enough to make profit. But, you know, I miss those old Marvel black and white magazines. Those are so great. And I kind of would like to bring that back. I really would. That's like one of my goals. So, what do you guys think? Put some comments below. Please like, subscribe to my channel, share. Hey, man, just talk to people about my channel. Just check it out. There's other videos to enjoy. So you guys have a wonderful day.